Hello Virgo, and welcome to your reading. This is for July 2020, so please keep in mind this is a general reading. However, it will not resonate with everyone, and that's okay. So what we're going to be doing is looking at what's being hidden from you, Virgo, what's being shown to you, why you have attracted this, as well as your next move and guidance. Okay, so please keep in mind this is general. If you're dealing with Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Virgo, okay, any way you want to, if you're a cross watcher, more than welcome. If it resonates with you, keep it. If it doesn't, lose it. Okay, so let's go. This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. So what's being hidden from you? Okay, so we have autumn is my last chance. Please don't lose hope. And she's holding this apple. Okay, this person has just, I feel like, this is you, or this could be the person that you're dealing with. But I have a strong feeling that, this is about going through changes. Okay, going through a drastic change, a transformation, possibly feeling as though you're not seeing hope, okay, or you're not seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. And with that being said, it's that, if you look in this picture, she's like in this very dry area. Everything is dead around her. The only thing that she has is that apple. But there is seeds within that apple so that she can plant an intention to grow more, and it keeps on growing and prospering, okay? So this is what's being hidden from you, is that don't lose hope, because you have this opportunity at your fingertips, okay? We have the High Priestess. And the reason why we have the High Priestess, and she's holding fruit as well. And the fruit that she holds is the pomegranate seeds. And that's very feminine energy as well. She holds the wisdom and the truth behind everything that has behind the veil. Okay, she sees in the dark. She uses her gut, her intuition. So this divine feminine, you are really using your this could be a divine masculine too. You're really, using your intuition and being very successful with that. We have the Six of Wands. This is having recognition. This is being appraised by the community, and they see that you have basically made a decision. We have two sixes here, so you overcome some sort of conflict, and you're not seeing this. It's like being hidden from you, because I feel like you're worried about something here. You're worried about possibly a partnership, okay, that has hurt you in the past, or you're worried about a three-party situation that caused you and your partner to split, okay? So it made you lose hope and faith as well, but I see that you're starting to regain it. However, the sun is indicating that there is a light at the end of the tunnel, and there is commitment here, okay? So with the High Priestess and these energies, it's like you see behind this Three of Cups energy, and you seem to, it's like you with the Four of Coins, it's like you have an opportunity that within the physical, and it is being represented to you. You have more. It's like you're not using these three. It's like there's always three here. I feel like something broken, something happened here, okay, that is you had to distance yourself from. We have a 4, 5, 6, so it's definitely moving up. Okay, so you've gone through this Tower moment. You're in transformation, okay, and you're like, oh, what am I gonna do? The only thing you have to do is eat that apple. It's like you have to eat the apple. You eat the apple, you get the seeds, and then you plant the seeds of intention, and you start growing it, okay? You start being very successful into growing it. The only card I want to see is the Five of Cups. Okay, so, wow, this reminds me of Snow White and Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, but this is very cold energy. Perhaps you feel like you've been kicked out. Perhaps you have been kicked out. Perhaps there has been someone who cut you off, or you just feel like, you know, you're not going to invest into a situation that you don't feel is proper. The Queen of Swords could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but I do feel like, you know, there's someone here that has blocked you, or you had blocked them, okay? But you're clearly seeing that, you know, that you're holding back because now is time and nobody else is going to take care of you but yourself, and that's what you're realizing. So you have to, and that's what you're realizing, and that's what's being hidden from you. It's the cold, harsh truth, okay? For some. For others of you, you know this already, but you just have to take that first action step and set forth, whether it is communicating, because this is Labradorite, so this is about communication, the throat chakra. Okay, so what's being shown to you? Okay, so again, we have the 6 to the 7, okay, if you add it up. So this is the sewer mermaid, okay, and on the bottom it says, your sensuality is beauty. Beautiful. So it's like, you see this ladder in the back? It's like you've been hanging out in a situation, and it's like you don't have to be there. It's like knowing that this situation, it's like these people were intriguing you, they intrigued you for some reason, or you just let yourself down there. I don't know. Spirit is saying that, how are you going to climb out of there if you have, you know, this tail here? It's like you're starting to grow a tail, so you better, yeah, so you better hurry up, because otherwise you're not going to be able to move away from here. Move away from this situation. That's how you feel. You feel like you're stuck and that you can't get out, but you can. Okay, there is a completion here, Virgo. Okay, you could be dealing with a fixed sign, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, but what I'm seeing here is that there is a full circle completion, and it's up to you to go through this huge transformation that is basically at your fingertips. And the reason why I say that is because it's at your fingertips, because it's the apple, you know, it's the seed of life, it is the seed of growth as well. So you're going through this huge transformation. We got Scorpio energy strong here, but you know, you can hold a lot. It's like, you know, you've held on a lot here, you've held on to a lot, and you also mirrored. It was like you were looking back at somebody. Perhaps you guys were the same sign, or perhaps, you know, this person really did mirror back to you as much as, you know, you were mirroring back to them, okay? And you knew it was time for completion, a time for change here, okay? Which is definitely movement. We have Sagittarius energy strong here. We have action being taken here, but it's more about passion. You held on to a lot of this passion. Not only did you hold on to it, but it's like you felt completed, but yet there was death here, okay? There's a huge transformation. There's an ending to a new beginning, and it's going to be like this Pisces energy here. It's like Pisces sun is what I'm seeing here as well, or Sagittarius sun, and any of the fixed signs as well. I'm seeing Cancer strong, Leo. Okay, so an air sign, not so much earth, but this is your reading. So Virgo, this is a sense of happiness, calmness, a sense of celebration, a sense of fulfilling one's emotions, and being happy and harmonious. And you know, this is traveling as well. This is It's like you knew you had to let someone go. Virgo, you knew you had to let someone go. And there was a completion and there was a rebirth. And this rebirth, it happened with you. And now you're starting to see the light behind the heartache and the pain, because this person that you were with has definitely showed you, okay? They definitely showed you some pieces, okay? Not some pieces. It's like you either showed them or they showed you, okay? And I felt like this was all that you could give them, you know, because it was like, I have to say for myself, you know, I've given you these 3 coins here now. I'm taking this one back for myself because, you know what, I have to plant that seed of intention and be very successful at that, especially if I am secretively, you know, it's like there's a secret need, wanting something within the mind space, but being very successful at seeing the light, okay, in this tunnel here, so that you can, you know, transform out of there in some sort of way, especially with the transformation card here, the death card. It's total transformation here. It's purity. It's the white light. It's moving, and you see these in the background. It reminds me of these energies right here. Okay, so this is moving past the heartache, moving past all these burdens that you've been carrying for other people. This is the resilience that you have built for yourself, and you know this, okay? And that makes you so much emotionally fulfilled, okay? Because you're taking care of yourself and you're not relying on anybody else too. So I want to pull a card for the 10 of Wands in the middle. Okay, yeah, again, so this was a decision, number 6, strong, again, life path number. So you had to, you know, be the person to walk away. You walked away with heartache, but you really did have to make that decision to walk away because it was just too much of a burden. You could have been dealing with a Gemini or an air sign, okay, but it was just too much of a burden to carry at the time. Okay, so why you have attracted this? Okay, so we have Merry Masquerade, glamour, intrigue, and drama. So you're wanting to, you know, move with this person. You're wanting to give this person all that you had, okay? You even took your mask off. You even showed the person who you really were, okay? You were basically a sense of, you know, trying to make things work, okay, and trying to, you know, find stability within this connection. But for some reason I feel like this connection was very hurtful. It was very, this person could have either left you or you could have left them, but you wanted to see if it worked, okay? And for some reason I'm getting very strongly air signs here, okay? Let's see. So we have the Ace of Wands. So you had a lot of passion. This person had a lot of passion for you, a lot of sensual, sexual desires as well. This is the Ace of Wands. This is August, June, July energy. I mean, June, July, August. And with this comes a sense of a realization, holding that sort of truth, holding that sort of wisdom. This is Libra energy, but this is heartache too. Because you walked away with this heartache, you walked away with this pain, okay? You have to heal behind this, okay? And this is really, you know, intermixing the two. This is fire and water. So intermixing the two, planting that new seed of intention, because here you have taken that bite, okay, out of that apple, Virgo, and you have planted that seed of intention, but you're starting to realize and starting to see that, you know, by walking away from this person, you're starting to feel very harmonious within yourself and very victorious, as well as the people around you, okay? So again, we have the 5 of Swords. So This is about you. This is like, you know, I don't need these other people, okay? It could have been a third party situation, whatever. I think you just have to leave this situation because either they put you out in the cold or you don't feel like, you know, you're not investing into something that is not going, you're not going to receive energies back, is what it's saying. You attracted this energy in, okay, because basically they felt like it could work with you. However, it was like you were just going through some sort of hardcore energy where you had to, you know, maybe it's that they wanted you to move or you had moved. Yeah, this is moving, okay? You could have gotten out of a situation as well, ended this situation, moved to a whole new place, a whole new house. You had definitely had to cut someone out. This is you resting behind a heartbreak, okay, and finding more clarity because you invested into something that just basically did not work out, okay, and you're not being in this self-pity party anymore. You planted that seed of intention. You're using it as power here with the Ace of Wands, and you're resting with it. You're manifesting with it, okay? So here we have the death of the maiden, invasions, boundaries, violated, dominance. So you're really starting to balance out this energy that has been presented to you, okay? This death card right here, it's like they want you, you know, they want everything about you. They see that you are beautiful, but this has ended, okay? You bring life to them. It's like, but you know, you can't help this person anymore, okay? You're saying, no, I can't help you. I've tried. I have to cut you off with the Queen of Swords here. And I have to, you know, put up boundaries. And because, you know, you are invading my space here, okay? Definitely. You are sticking up for yourself. You're like, get away from me. Get away from me. We're not doing this again, okay? That's what you're saying. We're not doing this again. They think you're very intriguing. However, they don't do nothing for you. You don't feel the need to move forward with them. You definitely don't want to depend on this person, okay? Because apparently they don't even have a job so that they can feed themselves. They're just feeding off of your energies. And you're like, I only have one apple and I'm eating it so that I can plant more and be successful, okay? Because I'm going through this transformation with you, death, okay? And I'm going to find the passion as I sleep. I'm definitely growing with the sun here. Growing more inspiration and stability because you're moving away from this situation with the Six of Swords. With your awareness and your stability, you know, and this is mind shock, okay? This is like the tower moment. Boom, bang. This is a storm energy. And I feel like, you know, you could be moving away from this energy, but this is a blessing in disguise is what I'm seeing, Virgo. Virgo, you're seeing this Taurus energy as basically a blessing in disguise. I want to say Taurus, I don't know why. This Scorpio energy, it's like a blessing in disguise. There's new opportunity being presented to you. This is a younger fire sign. There's a lot of passion, a lot of joy. This could be your energy for like, hey, I'm going. Boom, there's a tower moment. You know, you're shaking things up. It's being rattled. It's being shaken. You're definitely moving. Chariot energy. You're moving in the direction where you feel guided to be drawn to. Not only that, but you have a lot of sensuality and a lot of sensation within you, and this cup energy is about your emotions and you're ready to express it with somebody. And with this justice card here, it's like, look, you know what, justice is being served, okay? This is truth, this is honesty, this is wisdom, this is gain, this is leveling out the truth within the passion, okay? And that's what you're doing here. You know, this is the truth and this is the passion. And that's what you're leveling out within yourself. If Spirit is helping you find that decision that lies within you. Okay, so I'm going to pull some some cards here. Just get some guidance. Spirit guides, this is for Virgo. Okay, we are the Hawthorns. Deep love, mother's milk, birth of a portal. So this is the universe, okay? Even it is, you know, the feeling of a mother, just having that energy of the universe and of Mother Gaia, just wrapping, you know, just, I want to say like planting yourself within the ground, you know, planting your roots into the tree trunk, and then really becoming that tree and embracing that tree as it, you know, just swallows you. Okay, it's feeling that energy within the, you know, the inner earth. But this is the mother's milk. This is feeling and knowing that you are guided and protected. You're going through a portal. This portal is basically where you have been guided to take. If you haven't studied about this, the Hawthorns, you need to check that out, okay? Because this energy is definitely ancient wisdom, and your crown chakra is being open as well. And these are pillars of our ancient ancestors and mysteries as well. So this could definitely be waking you up, or has sparked some sort of energy within inside you that, you know, is very, very intriguing. And I'm seeing cats as well. It's like, you know, needing to express yourself, but you have expressed yourself. It's feeling that light energy. It's going beyond, you know, and doing things for yourself instead of other people. Energy. Okay, it says, boom, you're not alone. So just remember, you're not alone. There's always someone. Your higher self is definitely guiding you, protecting you. It says isolation, physical connection, community. So it's like, for some of you, you need to get out, you need to communicate. For others of you, you are spending time within, and you're gaining more clarity and understanding and wisdom, as a hangman would, from your higher self. You're receiving this knowledge. It's pure knowledge, so that you can communicate it. You could be in some sort of physical connection soon with someone or somebody. Yeah, so we have earthed, okay? Learning how to be human in the world, but not of it. Okay, so this is like feeling as though as you don't fit in, and Spirit is saying, look at that bubble. You're being divinely guided and protected, but yet here is where you're going right here. This is where you need to be. You need to give that self-love to yourself, so that you can feel that deep love within your current situation, you know. And that energy, that electrifying energy, for some of you, this is like a Kundalini awakening, okay? And this is receiving messages from the divine, and divine saying, look, we have you in this white light. You are protected. You know, go ahead and plant your feet and ground yourself, because your branches reach as tall as you know, these statues here are definitely bringing in a lot of communication and opening up portals. It's bringing in a new, so you could definitely be on a new path, a new transformation, you know, feel like everything has changed up in your life. It's not as bad as what it seems. It is justice being served. It's a blessing in disguise, and you are definitely moving towards a new beginning, okay? And this is a self, and it's like you're running away from just like crap that doesn't serve you. It's like you don't understand it, or it's so boring. It's like watching TV, you know. TV is so boring to me. It's like I'd rather be doing something totally different, and I feel like that's you, Virgo. Yeah, so you're manifesting here pure abundance. Look at this. You're manifesting, could be manifesting money into your life, value, a new job, a new opportunity. You could be coming in with wealth. Virgo, this is definitely you rising above, you know, giving You could be dealing with an air sign. I'm seeing 8. I'm also seeing yeah, this is the Magician. This is action, Aries energy. And with not only that, it's grounding yourself within the physical, okay, as the king, because that's you, Virgo. And you're going after the Queen of Coins. Oh my gosh. You're definitely going after this Queen of Coins here, okay? You haven't seen her yet, but you're manifesting her, okay? On the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Cups. So this is the Knight of Chalice. So you could be dealing with an Aquarius. Now your intuition knows, or your intuition is very, oh, look at this, very strong. Brand new opportunity here. You're at a decision, a breaking point here. It's like, but you have to let someone go here, or they have to let someone go, okay? Someone's definitely walking away to a brand new opportunity. This is so beautiful. I hope this resonates with you. Please like, share, give it a thumbs up.